I swear I hit the button, but thank you so much, Sonart. Such a pro, guys. I'm such a pro. This is why we have the pro command, because I'm just real good at streaming. Super good at keeping track of all the things. I'm not. I'm not. Don't let me lie to you. Hi, let me try again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the art gym. How's everybody doing? I think Streamlabs is being very generous with that estimation. No, please. I mean, you can't. I don't have a. I'm not as bullyable as Chris because I don't have a lift redeem because I'm not crazy. But I appreciate you being here, Sunart, and thanks for the heads up. I always need help. We are going to be drawing some cats today, folks. If anybody wants to draw cats with me, I figured I haven't quite finished the schedule for September yet, so I just figured cats are chill. I'm feeling kind of chill today. I got a lot to do still, always. So I need to start my day off with something relaxing. So welcome to September. We're starting off with a cat drawing day. If you want to draw along with me, if you've never been here before, basically the way it works is I always say, you know, challenge yourself to draw for like 30 minutes. If that's all you can squeeze in, that's fine. Heck, even 15 minutes is better than no minutes. You know, grab a scrap of paper or grab your iPad or something if you'd like to and draw along, do a study. Find an image. If you want to use some references that I've got a pin at the top of chat. That's my reference pin Pinterest board, so feel free to use that to your heart's content. Or, you know, if you have a cat, maybe draw your cat. You know, look over and say, hey cat, keep chilling like you're doing because you're a cat, and draw them. I don't know. I do think life observation studies are infinitely more helpful than just drawing from flat two-dimensional references, but I don't have a cat, so I'm using pictures. Yeah, and then at the end of the stream, which is usually around 11:30 Mountain Time, that is when I will show everybody's work. So it's usually about an hour and a half long stream, roughly. And I'll probably go over that a few more times. But anyway, welcome to everybody who's here. Good to see you. Let's draw some cats. But before I do that, let me scroll up and just say hi to everybody really fast. We got a lot of folks in chat this morning. Thanks for being here, guys. Of course, Maze, thanks for your help. Appreciate help with the pin. Hey, Paleontologist VA, how you doing? Mayor of Canada. I like your lyrics to dream on. Yeah, they're good. Who else is in chat? Let's see. Pirate Kitty, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Genie Problem, hello. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a game stream challenge that we're doing right now. Might be playing another video game on Twitch, guys. I've only done that once before, and it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was pretty good. So we might do it again on September, I think, 14th. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to submit bits of cheese to that, feel free to do so. And thank you, BJ White and Maze, and Danish Viking for contributing to that. And of course, Sunart, hello again. Thanks for the tip. Kudo, hello, how are ya? Let's see. I'm trying to check in. Joaquin Heather, she wants you to draw her. Kudo, you're gonna have to draw her. You're simply too tired. That's fair. Oh, a jewelry course, Sun Art. Nice. Well, if you have any art you want to share, even if it's not drawings, guys, we do have a Discord. For anyone who doesn't know, if you'd like to share work, we've got an art share section, got a photo share section if you have pictures of stuff you want to share, all kinds of things. Feel free to check it out. Getting ready to draw a group. Excellent. Excellent. I do appreciate it, Maze. Yeah. Hey, Charzia, how's it going? It's good to see you. You start streaming on Thursday. Nice. Guys, go follow Pirate Kitty's Tavern. Let's give some new streamer support. If you are trying to get involved in streaming, it's never a better way to do it, I think, than finding other people who are also starting out on streaming and just kind of doing it together. It's so much more, it's less lonely that way. Twitch is super communal, but you gotta like get out there and find your community. So go follow Pirate Kitty's Tavern and yeah, help them get started. Don't peck at my sunglasses, Amaze. Hey, Isel, how are you doing? It's good to see you, friend. Thanks for being here. My goodness, we have so many folks in chat. So many artists. We got a lot of streamers in chat today. Charzia, Isel, Amaze. Who else is in chat? Well, anyway. Yeah, everybody follow everybody. Azalace is a streamer. A game streamer. If you're a game streamer, you guys follow each other. Help each other out. Yeah. Let's see. Scrolling. I feel like I missed somebody. Oh well. If I missed you, I apologize. It's a gaming stream. Oh, it's okay, Pyros Kitty. There's a lot of gamers on Twitch. As I was just saying, Azalace is a gamer. You guys should hang out. It's definitely more fun that way. Okay, I think I said hi to everyone. If I didn't say hi to you, I am so sorry, but just know that I meant to say hi to you. So when I start these studies, typically the way that I do it is I start with anatomy, because that's going to help me get in the mind frame of thinking about, especially with like people, like creatures, anything with bones, dinosaurs. It helps you get into that mindset of what's going on underneath the skin. So by knowing like the angle of the shoulder blade, for example, or the angle of the hips, or how long, you know, the femur compared to the tibia is, it's going to help me be able to look at, you know, references and be like, oh, this is what's right here, like the angle of the shoulder blade. We got that shorter upper arm bone and then the longer bone here. It helps you figure out what's happening in the reference so that you can actually make educated and informed decisions with your sketches. So highly recommend starting with an anatomy study. You can find this image pinned in my Pinterest board in the anatomy section of the feliform. Anyway, but I have a whole section just for like domestic cat pictures. So, oh, whoops. I didn't mean to have my, sorry, my music's on extremely random mode right now, so who knows what we're gonna listen to. I'm doing well, Isel. Thanks for asking. Had a nice relaxing day yesterday. Had the apartment to myself, so I was just able to kind of chill at home, and I didn't quite manage to take a nap, but, wait, what is happening right now? This should not be doing that. Why? What? Hold on. What's going on? Guys, why is my eraser automatically switching to move? Hold on. I have to figure out technology really fast. Okay, there. That was weird. Sorry. I don't know why that was happening. Okay, anyway, let's draw some skeletal studies. Let's see. Your hubby's birthday. Aw, Isel, that's great. I hope he had fun. And maybe, yeah, I think you may have needed to throw a cake, perhaps. So I hope that was accomplished. Good. Let's see, I have a feeling if a maze was a bird. Yeah, probably. What a missed opportunity. We did make a little person out of berries. Oh, that's awesome. Like a little voodoo berry person. Oh my. That's cute. Well, I hope he enjoyed. I'm sure he did. Now, for anyone who's looking at this skeleton like, oh, this looks like a lot of work. I don't know if I want to draw a whole skeleton. Don't feel like you have to. For instance, I personally never really spend a lot of time like drawing the details in the bones. What I'm mostly doing is I'm looking for proportion. So I'm trying to check myself and make sure that I've actually got good proportions on things. And that way I can use that knowledge, you know, like I said, later in the study process. So, what a perfect feline delight to see you on this possum stream. Oh my gosh, Collector, amazing puns. Did we throw cheese at Collector? Thank you, I almost said thank you, cheese. Thank you, Collector. And, well, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Poor Kudo. Kudo, you can't escape. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Dr. Hubs, I'm glad you appreciate this Mongolian throat singing song that I found. I really like it. Who doesn't like a nice EDM throat singing? I feel like this cat has very long legs. And now for something totally different. Owl City. Sorry for the randomness, guys. Oh, hey, Rue. How's it going? Good to see ya. Dangerous Buttons. Hey, hey. Thanks for popping in. Hope you guys are doing well. He made it just for him, so he had to eat it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Yes, Alcity, that will appear for sure. I'm glad, Dangerous Buttons. That's what you get here for sure, is eclectic music lists. You guys, my OBS is changing everyone's text color to literally unreadable font. I can't read anyone's names. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me see if I can look at it a different way. Okay, anyway. Hey Timper, how's it going? Good to see ya. Long time no see. Alright, so I feel like I've got the proportions more or less here. I'm gonna move on into an actual study, look at a reference photo, and draw an actual cat. As of course, like, feel free if you would like to do more detail on a skeleton or something, but for me, I'm mostly trying to get, like, jaw shape, skull shape, proportion. Actually, pay a little more attention to the skull, actually. Because the shape of a cat skull is super different than, like, a dog skull, or a horse, or, you know, all kinds of things. So, important to know what's going on underneath there. It's got that super sloped, like, very angular face. Alright, starting the sketch. Let's go. Can't read this? Oh no! Did I mess up my song, my now playing thing? Oh no, it's just small. Yeah, sorry, loading in. I can't really make it bigger. I don't really have like a good way to share my playlist. It's just literally a screen capture of my VLC player, so sorry. I don't really know how to make it bigger. I'll work on that. But it is Owl City. There was a rapper cat in the 90s named MC Scat Cat. That's awesome. So if anyone's like new to drawing with me or new to drawing in general, what I always recommend doing is starting with big shapes. So try not to get too caught up in details right away. You want to check your proportions and check your shapes. So what I tend to do is look for, like, typically the biggest shapes in most animals are going to be like the head, the chest, and the hips or the legs, because those are the biggest areas of like bone and or muscle. So I'm usually drawing 2 or 3 circles. And so, I mean, kind of, you can just see what I'm drawing here, hopefully, but like you've got this big circle, this one, and then the head. So I'm just kind of like trying to check and make sure I get those proportioned remotely close to where they're supposed to be. And then I'm going to start filling in the detail here in a sec. So whatever your reference picture is, you don't have to use the one that I'm using. Feel free to use something else. Please, if you own a cat, draw your cat. I think that'll be the most fun and the most useful. Especially if your cat's like sleeping. I mean, they're basically asking for you to draw them. Like, look at me, so elegant and graceful. Hey Nesborg, how you doing? It's good to see you. Reminds me of a scene from the new Dune movie. I still haven't seen any of the Dune movies. They're on my list. Eventually I will see them. Someday. Someday. And just as a refresher, don't worry so much about like copying the exact reference. I really would like to encourage everybody to focus more on like studying and asking questions. So using it as an inspiration rather than trying to copy it line for line. And trying to make sure that you're asking yourself things like, okay, like, how do I line these eyes up? All right, well, the first thing I notice is like if I'm drawing a three-dimensional object, you can also do things like this, you know, to help you line up things. Think about the structure. Think about the bones we just drew. You know, like where are all those things? Ask yourself those questions as you're drawing, and you'll be able to figure out like where stuff goes and why things are doing what they're doing, and it'll help you kind of parse out what you're actually studying in the reference. So, highly recommend. Oh, ghost kitty. That's creepy. You guys wanted to see creepy eyes, right? Hey, Ray of Sun, how are you doing? Also, welcome in, Ulodin. I don't know if I officially said hello to you. I think I just read your comment. Let's see. sketch from a photo you took on one of your sketchbook and you just ran to the part where you ran to the edge of the paper, so now I gotta wing that. Oh, bummer. It's a... Oh, I see. Can't touch this. I used to do song requests, like, way back in the day here on stream, but I think it would be too easy to troll me with song requests, so we're not doing those. But now that song is stuck in my head, so if it makes you feel any better, Uludin, it has been requested in my brain. People remember to stay positive. Yes, exactly. Stay positive. And that's actually a great point. I know you're making a joke, but you know, if this is your first time drawing, or if you haven't drawn in a long time and you're just like nervous about it, or you're frustrated, just remember the mantra of this whole series is get the bad drawings out. And I know that at first blush that might sound kind of like self-deprecating. It's not intended to be. It's really more of just like embracing the idea that we're all here to learn, and we're gonna make mistakes, and we're gonna do a job that we feel is poor, regardless of skill level. Everybody feels that way, I feel like, about their art. At least I hope so, because I sure do. And so we're just kind of embracing that we're all struggling here together, and it's okay. It's okay to make a bad drawing. You don't have to share it if you're embarrassed. Although it would always make me feel better, because I make bad drawings on here all the time, and I'm like, ugh, everyone's watching me fail. So, you know, if you want to share a drawing you're not proud of, I'd be fine with it. But you don't feel like you have to. We do a show and tell at the end if you have anything you want to share, and I'll share that on screen. But it's always just really encouraging, I think, to know that it's kind of, yeah, it's just like having an accountability partner at a gym, which is why we started calling it the art gym. We're all just here kind of working out our art muscles together and practicing developing powers of observation, basically. Okay, I can take about 2 minutes of this song, and then I'm probably gonna skip it. I might take this one off my list, actually. I need to curate my playlist a little bit better. I feel like I just kind of threw random stuff in here when I first made it. Don't feel like you have to, but Casey would appreciate it. That I didn't mean for that to sound like pushy. I hope it didn't. I was trying to make a joke just because I do get insecure about drawing poorly here on stream. It's like, people are watching. Like, what if somebody, I don't know. I don't know. My head just goes into weird places. And so I'm trying to get over that, which is part of why I'm making myself do this anyway. But seriously, guys, thanks for being here. You're making sure that I do something that I should be doing that I never make time for on my own. Like, I would not be doing studies of anything if not for this stream series and for you guys hanging out with me. So yeah, thanks for being my accountability partners. Even if you didn't know that, surprise, that's what you are. But if anyone else needs that, this is your call. This is your sign to go ahead and do that. If art is a skill you've been wanting to develop, I mean, I think it's good for everybody, not just artists, you know? I think learning to be a better observer and a more curious person is always going to benefit anyone's life, no matter what your field, what your interests are. It's a good way to keep your brain active. So yeah, pick up a pencil and try. You don't have to show anyone if you don't want to. I know. I know Pyro's gonna have to be really careful. If Belinta's lurking, he's gonna come in and yell at me. I don't mean it to sound self-deprecating. It's just kind of the art, it's like the artist mentality. We all know we always can see how something can be better, and it's really hard. It's hard to separate yourself from that, because when other people see it, like, oh, that looks so good, but then you know what you were trying to do. And it's very hard to reconcile that with the compliments that you receive, because you're like, okay, thanks so much. You know, it's kind of how it ends up happening. Very like under duress sort of a attitude. But that's a lot of artists. You'll definitely hear them just immediately deflect compliments, and a lot of that's why. That's why. It's just because you know that you could have done better in certain, like, you see the flaws. But that's kind of the trick about art, right? We talk about this a lot too. The trick to staying motivated to draw and not feeling burnt out or discouraged is to, instead of looking at the places that you could get better and then seeing other people's work and be like, oh, I'll never do that, I'll never be that good, like, and just having it be like a weight over you. It's kind of like, the trick is like flipping your mindset to make that be like a fire underneath you, to get you excited and worked up about oh, look what I could learn, and like, oh man, I can't wait until I know how to do that. Like, I wonder how to do that, and stay curious and positive and optimistic, and try not to like be too down on yourself. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress, but it's definitely something I'm trying to fix in my thinking about my art, and like, and just about drawing in general, and making anything in general. So, I invite you all to join me. I just got the genius idea of drawing a transformer that transforms into a driving bed. Like, wait, what? Should I draw this? Yeah. It sounds like you've already made your decision, Collector. It sounds like you've already got the plan. Oh my gosh, Aslays, let's just go into town. I almost never make... Oh, no worries, no worries. Hey Yanni, how you doing? You love cat skulls because you can see they are all eye. It's true, honestly. Cats have huge eye sockets relative to like skull size. I do think that's funny that you're like zero brain. You know, I feel like growing up a lot of times people be like, oh, cats are just so intelligent and dogs are just so dumb. And I was always like, I think they're just, I don't think cats are like super, super smart. I mean, I think they can be, but like, I just feel like there's nothing going on behind those eyes. And so you might think that they look stoic and wise and calm and standing there all aloof, but I think they're just zoning out all the time. Like, maybe, and so it's funny that you say that. I've been seeing more things like that online, so I'm like, yes, people are finally on board. You guys also, there's a dinosaur outside my window. You guys want to see? It might fly away. There's a big magpie sitting on the tree. Well, it's probably gonna fly away when it sees me, but it's like picking bugs out of the tree. Do you guys see it? There's a dinosaur. I can't zoom in. I'm so sorry. Ooh, he's coming closer. So anytime you guys see me like look up all distracted outside my window, it's because there's always birds and squirrels and stuff. Oh, there he went. Okay. Anyway, thank you for joining me on that nature adventure that nobody asked for. Ah, yes. a little bit squirrel there for sure. Bird. Maybe I should change it to bird. No, squirrel's better. I think I broke my camera. I always do that every time I move. Sorry, guys. I'll have to fix this after stream, I guess. Pro streamer. Not really. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's just crooked. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. I feel like this is a gym session I should take part in, but I'm committed to getting through the Drawbox. Hey, Timper, yeah, do Drawbox. We're actually going to be doing some tutorials and some things from Drawbox this month. So yeah, go do your foundational stuff. I'd love to get into it. 8 to 10 hours worth of work? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could like break it down. I'm definitely not going to do that. I'll look at Drawbox and I'll break down the parts that I'll pull for these sessions, but I'm glad you're doing it. Let's see. Go portraits, you hated them, and then the one of something came out pretty. Well, that's great, Kudo. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, I'm behind. Hold on. Let me scroll down. I missed chat. I can't. I don't know where the bottom of chat is. Hold on. That's so funny, Kudo. You're like one of the only artists that I know that loves compliments. I actually get very self-conscious with any kind of compliment, not just about my art. But I'm glad. And you know, that's awesome that you met your husband because of your sketchbook. That's amazing. Yeah, oh yes, thinking I want to learn how to do that is a great switch. Exactly, exactly. And thank you for the alert, Collector. There are definitely derpy dogs and derpy cats, yes. I've heard about birds. They have gigantic eyeballs and then literally pea-sized brain. Yeah, I don't know if that's true, actually. I think that's a urban... I don't know. I feel like their brain case is pretty... I think they have a pretty big brain box. Magpies especially. Corvids, they're incredibly intelligent. Yeah. It's just the Wii shop music in here. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys liked the burb. Thank you for letting me take you to the burb. Let's see. That's fine. You don't have to amaze, but they are. It doesn't change anything. They're just modern dinosaurs. Let's see. Kind of felt like the August will be my forever. They feel yeah, Naspark. I wish I could get to that place. Okay. Let me draw some more. Now that I'm caught up on chat, I think. I don't want to color this one, but I think I'll move on and come back to it later, maybe. Does anyone else remember this music video? Am I the only person who still likes this? This was a very silly animated YouTube video that I saw that I really liked. It's very cute. I think it's about a bunny who falls in love with a cat, actually, so it's a little bit topical. It's a very silly animation. She just chases him around. He's like, no, we can't be together. We're two different species. Very funny. I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna draw a new one. Okay. Let's find a new cat. Okay, I'm gonna do a kitten. There's so many cute poses. I definitely pinned a whole bunch of things this morning on my Pinterest. Let's do a little kitten. This one's cute. I kind of want to paint this one. Lots of good fluffs. Okay, that didn't really help eliminate a whole lot of white space, but that's okay. Oudinet, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Oh, I also have some exciting news, guys. Some of you may already know this, but while we're hanging out and drawing, you can chat at the gym, right? That's the thing people do when they work out. The Stream Ink prompts dropped for this next month for Stream Ink in October. It's like a art stream community draw along challenge thing. Anyway, I applied and I got, not only did I get in, but I'm actually a little nervous. I told them like the earlier part of the month would work better for me because I have a bunch of deadlines at the end of next month. And so I was just like, I need to do it early in the month so I have time to like focus on it and then I can do other things. They put me on the first day, guys. I mean, I did say that like the first week would be better for me, but it's just a little intimidating to see my name first on the list when I've never done it before. So, guess what my, well, you can already know, but I don't remember if I told you guys did I tell you what my prompt word was going to be? Because you basically get to pick a prompt word and then you do a stream to like draw that with whoever wants to join you, essentially, in doing that prompt. I bet you can guess what my word was. Also, somebody else put the word cheese in there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like the best prompt list ever. Yeah, it's a little intimidating to be first. But there's a lot of cool. The word was not chicken, but that is really close. That is really close. Although you may not ever get it, Amaze, because you refuse to call them this. Intent. Dinosaur, that's right. It's dinosaur. Yeah, so my prompt word is dinosaur. Which will be fun, you know? It's Halloween. You can do a person dressed up like a dinosaur. You can draw an actual dinosaur. You can draw something old. Like, there's all kinds of ways you could interpret it, I hope, anyway. That's the goal. Yeah, dinosaur, exactly. I'm very excited, but also a little nervous. Oh, and speaking of news, and the Vakita stream that's happening on Saturday. It's happening in less than a week. I did manage to, oh wow, what did I do there? I did manage to figure out how to set up a charity stream on Twitch, so that's taken care of. They want to host me on their stream, but I think Twitch took away the hosting thing. I think they have the like stream together thing now. Has anyone done that? Do you know if you can just share screens with that? Because that would be easy. The only people I've seen use it have just shared their video. And I think that's not what I want. Or if there's probably a way to do it through like Restream or something too. I would just have to, I don't know. They want to host me, but I want to be able to stream on my channel too. So I don't know if there's a way to do that. So if anyone who's like super Twitch savvy and knows how to do that, please let me know. Oh, and thank you for yeah, thanks Rue for donating to the game stream. Let's see where we're at on that. We're 36% of the way there. It's definitely gonna happen. Seems more of a hosting thing when I read about the stream together thing. Well, yeah, but every time I've seen someone do it, it's literally just their camera is on your stream. But it's not like both people are streaming at once, I don't think. So I don't, because like the way hosting used to work was you would both, like you would have that person stream on your channel. I used to host, like Mia, I think I hosted, and Cinna and other people who streamed back in the day. I don't know if there's a way to do that still. I actually kind of wish that there was. Thanks for my, yeah, no worries. No worries. I think we're definitely going to make it, so I'm not too worried about reminders on the game stream, but you can see the list if you'd like to see the list. If there's anything on the list that looks good, we will be voting on the game. Or we can, like it says, we can finish, I can do another run through of Journey. I kind of want to do that, I'm not gonna lie. I still want to do just like a photo tour in Journey and just walk around and take photos and screenshots and like do all of that. It's so dang pretty. Doing a live podcast through Twitch. It's, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I think too, Azalise. Oh, hey, Red Salamander, how's it going? Good to see ya. What's new today? Isn't there an art showcase at the beginning of the month? Yes, there is, Red Salamander. Great question. Thank you so much for asking. I meant to talk about that as well. There's a lot going on today, or this week. So this afternoon, we'll be doing the art showcase. So for anybody who submitted a piece to the art showcase this past month, I have a little command about it. You can click that link to get to the Discord event, and then you can just click interested, and you can get a reminder, like a ping, whenever we go live. That will be happening this afternoon. Usually it's about 30 minutes into the stream. That's what we did last time. That seemed to work okay. But my stream will start at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So come on back for that, and we'll be doing the showcase after. Yeah, if you want to submit art for next month's showcase, you can already go ahead and put some art in the showcase. Just put one piece per person, like it says, per month. But yeah, if you have a piece, if you just missed it and you have a piece you're really proud of, just drop it in there now while you're thinking about it. And then if you decide you want to change the piece you submit, you can always delete that post and submit a new one later. But we'll show anything posted in September during the next showcase. So we're doing the August showcase today. It's like the best of August sort of thing. Stream together allows streamers to collaborate with their streamers who are also live on their own channels. Oh, okay, that's nice. So you can at least be live on your own channel. Up to 4 Twitch streamers can broadcast live together of the games being played. Oh. Each allows 4 streamers broadcast together on a single channel. Huh. I'll have to look into it, yeah. I might need to do a little test run. So if anybody wants to do a test run with me, let me know. Maybe we could do a test run this afternoon. Well, no, I take that back. I'd want to like make sure it's like an art streamer, work safe, all that good stuff. But anyway, I don't. I need to figure out an option because that's what they want to do. But they only use StreamYard, they said, or Restream. But for both of those, I have to change my stream key, so I won't stream to my channel anymore. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, if anyone's ever used Stream Together before, let me know if you are able to actually share. Because what I want them to be able to do is to see my whole screen on their screen, and I don't think that's what Stream Together does. I think it just puts your camera up there. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's something you have to set up while you're live, too. And I don't think they'd be able to do that because they've got a whole bunch of stuff going on Saturday. Anyway, I gotta figure it out. It's just one of the many things on my to-do list this week. So many things on my to-do list this week. Oh hey, Ready Sculpts, how's it going? Good to see ya. Guys, Ready is a artist we met recently who does really cool sculptures. You should go check him out. In fact, there's like a ton of artists in chat, so as soon as I notice, I'll give you guys shoutouts. I'm sorry that I didn't give the shoutouts earlier. I know you guys aren't here for shoutouts, but I do want to spread the love. Oh yeah, of course, of course. I'm doing well. We are studying cats today. Because, you know, why not? I don't really have a reason. It just seemed easy and fun and something I could do relatively quickly. So here we are. But I'll have to probably get off stream like right at 11:30 now. I just have a lot to do before my next stream this afternoon. Ay, ay. Busy, busy life these days. Is this the DuckTales theme? Oh my gosh, yes. Amazing. Sorry. I didn't mean to just be so vocally pleased with my with my playlist. I haven't heard this song in a long time. So catchy. I'm sorry, Ready? Oh, hey, Shiratoshi, I'm so sorry I missed you. I didn't even see you there in chat. How you doing? Good to see ya. Thanks for popping by. How's your Monday going? You guys should also go follow Shiratoshi. Last week was hectic with finishing arts. Well, I hope you're able to chill a bit today. Oh no, that's okay. I don't listen. Sure, you never have to stop by. I'm happy to see ya, but there's no attendance required for anybody. Please don't ever feel pressured to be here. Okay, I'm gonna color this one. This one is fun. But I hope it's going well. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. It's true. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. At least you can say woo. That's always good. Speaking of nostalgic 90s Disney songs, I saw a video of the guy who sang for Powerline. He was at a convention somewhere, and he like led the whole crowd in Eye to Eye or something like that. Or Stand Out, I don't know. He led the whole crowd in something from that movie. It was awesome. That's all. There's no point to the story other than that. I just wanted you to know that that exists on the internet. I think it was a pretty old video, but it made me smile. Love a good rake brush, guys. I'm glad you like the songs today, Shara. It's a mix. I need to find probably at some point an actual stream safe playlist. I was thinking about this the other day. Do you guys enjoy the music? Well, you can. I'm starting to get a little paranoid. I watched Science streaming the other day, and all of a sudden, speaking of stream together, the CEO of Twitch just like popped into his stream, and that was like super awesome, right? Because it was really good for his channel. But then I was like, oh my gosh, like what if that happened to me? Like I'd be so banned. So I don't know. I think it's unlikely, but I don't know. I'm trying to like meet more people and get involved in like stream events and stuff, and I'm just a little nervous, you know? So I might be looking for a good, like maybe like guitar covers of songs that I know so that I can still like hum along, because I just draw better when I have music that I know the words to, you know? And then somebody told me that game music is not a problem. Like you won't be copyright dinged for like having the Journey soundtrack or something. So if anyone, like, I don't know, there's like a ton of really good like Final Fantasy soundtracks. Like, what's his name? Like Joe Hisashi or something like that? Anyway, he does really, really beautiful, like, I wouldn't mind drawing to that. I just need it to be music I recognize, because it kind of inspires me to draw, you know? So anyway, if anyone has, just game OSTs, oh nice! Yeah, I need to probably do that. But I don't know, I'm sure there's gotta be, like, copyright-free, like, covers of songs out there, like melodic covers of songs or something. So if anyone knows of any resources like that, I'm kind of in the market, so let me know. I need stuff with words occasionally. Like, I can't just draw classical music the whole time. But I don't mind a little bit, you know? Yeah. But hey, for now, enjoy. Wait, which one's your favorite song, Timber? DuckTales? I hope so. I've never played Hollow Knight. I've been hearing things about Hollow Knight, but I don't know anything about it. Just telling you, the guy did the soundtrack for Dragon Age. Has a YouTube channel with music. Oh, cool. That's cool. I'll have to, if you have a link, I would love to see that. And hey, look at that Seribot. That was so fast. I've never seen Seribot in action before. Nice job, Seri. That's Scruffy Kitty. So I have time to save points for the make Casey play Hollow Knight. Is it scary? I don't know what that is. Sure, did you see? We have another game challenge coming up. I still kind of want to finish Journey, but chat will get to pick ultimately whether or not I get to complete Journey or if we do a new game on Twitch. Because my roomie is going to be out of town again, which is kind of rare, so I figured I'd jump on it and take the opportunity to do another game stream. So these are going to be really sporadic, by the way. I know that we just did one last month, but I don't plan on this being a monthly thing. It's very rare that I have the house to myself, so I just know that you guys like when I play games for some reason on Twitch, even though it's only happened one time. But I'm happy to offer that if you guys are interested. Just drop some bits of cheese in that pot, and we'll probably get there. Dragon Age Veilguard when it comes out. Nice, Pyrokitties Tavern. I love Dragon Age, guys. I love Dragon Age Origins. Let me rephrase. I love Dragon Age Origins. I actually finally did play through Dragon Age 2. Oh my gosh, terrible. Did not enjoy it at all. Basically just slogged through it trying to get to the plot so that I'd have context for Inquisition. Which I may finally play, actually. But it takes me forever to get through games like that. I actually just started, I picked up Mass Effect again yesterday for the first time in over a year. And it took me like an hour to figure out the controls again. But everyone keeps telling me that the Mass Effect series is really good. So I figured I would finish playing the first one. And I finally did start to be a little more interested in it. It took a lot of gameplay to get to make me feel like I cared what was going on. But it was it's good so far. That was the worst link you ever posted. No, it's not that bad. You just posted it twice, it looks like, which is fine. I'm gonna click it, assuming it works. I put hundreds of hours in Bioware games. No, I am liking Mass Effect now, Nasporg. Yeah, I just it didn't grab me the first time I picked it up. I think it's because I was so fresh off of Dragon Age. And I just freaking love Dragon Age Origins. And the storyline is really similar. Like the basic stakes of the game feel super similar to Dragon Age. It feels like Dragon Age in space a little bit, which is fine. But now that I've played it a little longer, I am like seeing the differences and stuff. Cool, thank you for that link, by the way. Ready Sculpts, I followed them. So I could listen. Well, hey, still, royalty-free musician sounds great. Always looking for good royalty-free. The problem I've had with some of that in the past is, like, they take away that status after a while. So, like, they'll be royalty-free for a while. And then, like, a year down the road or 2 years, they end up licensing that music out to make money, which is fine, I get it. Like, you should be compensated. But then I can't use it anymore. And so my VODs all get dinged or whatever. So I'm trying to find somebody who's, like, reliably, like, that's their niche. So if there's somebody who, like, is that's what they do, is provide royalty-free music, that's who I'm looking for. Especially if it's somebody who does royalty-free covers. If anyone knows of a royalty-free cover artist, let me know. I'm extremely interested. Oh my gosh, no, Raga. I can't play long form games like that on stream. The caveat to the game streams is that they have to be like, I can't do long form games here because then I'll just want to stream games, and this I'm trying to do art. You know, like I need this to be an art channel. I have streamed Dragon Age on my Discord a few times. Maybe I need to do that again. I always forget I can do that. Yeah, we started a game of Dragon Age months ago, I feel like. I'm glad you like the kitten. It's fun to draw. Black Myth Wukong. I've been hearing so many people talk about that. Is that a game I should play? Should I add it to the wish list? Is it scary? Are you trying to trick me? Sure. PGN music. Okay, cool. We also have a music share channel too, guys. If you guys have folks. Ooh, let me save this. If you guys have music that you recommend for stuff like this, please. In fact, I might post this channel in music share so I don't lose it because I want to go back through and listen later. And if anyone needs the Discord, by the way, there it is right there. I do pull music from the music share channel to put into my playlist, at least right now. So if you have music, even if it's not copyright free, feel free to drop it in there. I dig around every once in a while and pull stuff out. And then, of course, I forgot to say this, but if you have a study you're working on that you want to share, drop it into the warm-up studies section of the Discord, and at the end of the stream, I will share it on screen. Oops, I think I missed a hydrate. And also a stretch. We haven't done a stretch yet. Dr. Captain Sir, I am drawing kittens and cats today. We're doing a kitty draw along at the moment. It's not good for me, Amaze? Okay, well, never mind. Yes, everybody unshrimp. Unshrimp. Yeah, I was shrimping really hard. Posture stretch. Okay, try to have good posture so I don't have back problems when I'm old. It'd be great. Let's make that a goal. How are you doing today, Dr. Captain Sir? Your name always makes me laugh. Alright, let's do one more. Maybe two. We'll see how much I have time to do. Ouch. It's not scary? Raga, are you sure? Why don't you recommend it for me, Amaze? Is it bad? Adjusting your seat so that you draw from the shoulder has led to a lot more shrimping. Oh no. That doesn't seem good. Let's find another kitty. So many pretty cat pictures. What is the genre of game? Is it like a fighting game? Because I'm not really into fighting games. Have you guys seen this werewolf cat? There's a breed of cat that's nicknamed the werewolf cat. I pinned one. Do you want to see? I'm trying to find another picture of one, but I'm not seeing one at the moment. It's called a lycoi. Have you guys heard of it? Miss Caprical! Hey, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Okay, this one's way cuter than the one I was going to show you. Yeah, this is a werewolf cat. They're kind of scraggly looking. Patchy. But they can also look slightly less scraggly. I think it just depends. But the nickname for them is the werewolf cat. Here's another one right there. They're just very funny. I'd never heard of it before. Oh, we have an ad. We have an ad. Here we go. Yeah, I just found out about them today when I was pinning things for this draw along. He's going to grant you a wish if you can catch him. Yeah, Jumper. That checks out. I had never heard of one, yeah. Okay, who do I need? I need to draw a new cat. Hold on. While we're on an ad break, I'm gonna stretch and consider which cat I would like to draw. Hey Ken, how's it going? Although I think we're in ads, maybe you can't see me saying hi. Carpal tunnel stretch time. Ooh, let's do a fun pose. We haven't done a fun pose. You accidentally turned ads off when you first registered? What does that mean? How do you... Wait. What? That's an option? No, I don't want ads. Twitch. Oh, okay. Is that how you have to do it? Please, share your secrets. Although for anyone who is watching an ad right now, even though you can't hear me, appreciate you. You get little tiny kickbacks from every time you watch an ad. It does help. Ideas for my studio and whatnot. You don't know? You've never seen an ad. Huh. That's really nice, actually. We had another chatter that sometimes comes in here that they used to have that. It was like a glitch somehow where they just never got ads. Although it got revoked recently. Alright, let's do a funny pose. I'm gonna do a funny pose. You don't have to do a funny pose. Well, true, but for you it's a great deal. I don't blame you at all. Alrighty. Thanks for the lurk, Shura. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good lurk. Look at this funny cat pose. I want to draw this. We're doing it. You're using an ad blocker. See, the ad blockers don't work on Twitch for me. I think it could also depend. Well, I don't know. Either way, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Or, alternatively, please tell me what weird ads you guys got. Especially if you're like me and you have the targeted ads turned off. Uh-oh, I froze it. What did I do? Oh, don't look. Hold on. Definitely had already saved this. And I'm not just now saving for the first time. Wouldn't do that. Okay. Where's my colors? I love this pose, it's so good. Let's do... I wonder if I should do like a sketch. You can really get a good sense for cat anatomy here. Like, look at how low slung these ankles are. So, almost plantigrade levels of low slung. This is such a funny pose. The tail being so straight is kind of off-putting. I think I'm gonna slightly curve it just to make it have a little less, I don't know, rigidity, I suppose. Oh, thanks, Maze. I did just think. So I'm getting better. So much better. we talk about usually when we do dogs or cats is something that I think is kind of interesting is the difference between their paw, like their paw shapes, I guess. So like cats, you know, they both have a foot pad, right? But cats, it tends to be more like evenly rounded, like the toes just kind of go around, you know, the foot like that. With dogs, it's a little more angular, still heart-shaped, just a little more angular, and because of that angle, the two front toes are actually far more further forward. So, I don't know why I tried to say it that way. And of course, they have no retractable claws, so anytime you see a dog print, it's gonna have little toenails as well. So that ends up making more of like this shape for doggy toes. It's kind of fun to think about as you throw your pin around like a mad person. I don't know what I'm doing with this sketch. I'm making up my own rules here. I am coloring this in the most chaotic way possible, guys. I'm so sorry. This is definitely not a good example of how to do digital anything. If we want to play the game, can we know how? I'm not sure what you're asking. Paleontologist VA. Are you talking about the Draw Me an Animal game? Can we? Oh, you're asking can we? I know it's supposed to be our share. Yeah, I would just wait until I'm not doing an event. Yeah, so if anyone requests that game while I'm doing the showcase, I won't do it right that second. So. But like streams like, you know, my warm-up streams, it's easy for me to pause and do that. Like general art streams, it's easier. But yeah, if I'm doing like a special event, like I'll probably turn them off for Vicky today. Is there a timer for this drawing so we don't interrupt? Or a list of prior requested animals? No, no. I'm just kind of drawing until I'm done with it. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to play the Draw Me an Animal game, the warm-up streams are probably a pretty easy time for me to work those in. I'll just, you know, as soon as I'm finished with this, I'll do it. If you wanted to do that, totally fine. Hey, Jern, how you doing? Also, hi, Paradox Moose. Good to see ya. Sorry that I didn't say hi. Draw a cat. Pride Poet. Well, I do know what a cat is, so there we go. Drawing a cat. Let's see. Jern, yeah, the poses are fun, right? I wanted to do something a little more than just like a standard pose. Hope you're having a good day. How goes the poosh and everything? And your day in general? Hope it's well. You guys, Jern is a game developer here on Twitch. Developing a game called Rise of Piracy. Should definitely go check out his streams. Especially if you're interested in that kind of thing. He is pushing for partner right now. So if you want to help him achieve that goal, it's very easy. Just give him a follow. And then when he's live, go lurk on his stream. Just have to keep the volume above 0. So you could do like 1% volume. That way if you're doing something else and don't want to be distracted, you can do that. You can mute the tab, I believe, and it still counts. Just don't mute the actual stream. That's true for lurking anywhere on Twitch, by the way. If you want your lurk to count, just make sure that you do that. That joke blocked a redeem. Yes. It's on a timer. The redeem. I can refund those points if you want those points back, Briboette. I'll go ahead and do that because I know you're just making a joke. And we'll see if the refund, I think should restart that timer. That is funny, yeah. So the idea with the Draw Me an Animal game, by the way, guys, for anyone who's never seen me do it before, is you have to suggest an animal. It has to be a real animal that has either lived or is currently living. Common names are preferred, but if all they have is a scientific name, that's fine. And then I have 5 minutes to draw what I think that animal is based on the name. That's the only hint I can have. And then at the end of 5 minutes, we will look that animal up together and learn about it. So it's kind of a fun little educational game. Also just kind of funny when I have no idea, I'm sure. Although I feel like lately I've mostly been getting ones that are like impossible to remember scientific names. So it's like I have no idea anytime. Except for like, I think I've had like 2 that I've known how to do. Hey Kev, how's it going? I see your scientific facts. Hold on one sec. Waiting on your landlord for the past. Oh no! What are you waiting on your landlord for? That's always the worst. I hate that. I had like during my stream last week or the week before, the HOA lady had to come into my apartment and like had to bring a plumber in because they had to like get to the upstairs units plumbing like through our apartment, and so I didn't realize they're gonna be like sawing through the drywall. So I was like, yeah, I can work from home. Well, you guys, if you just need access to the apartment. I was like, cool. And then I'm trying to stream and it's just like loud sawing noises for like an hour. Felt really bad. Like, well, that didn't work. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kudo. Alright, let's read some fun scientific facts about cats. Cats evolved from mini tigers once they realized they could finally push off that thing from someplace really— yes, that sounds legit for sure. The Broadway musical Cats was based off of one young scientist's field observations from Jefferson Middle School that totally happened and decided to release their findings. Oh my gosh. In order to spite the larger scientific community. Kev. Casey is more of a sea slug dragon person. Well, I mean, that might be true. Yeah. Than cats. Hope you're doing well. I know. Kev's totally real cat facts are pretty real, guys. Pretty real. Very much. There's no sarcasm involved here. These are pure scientific facts. Hope you're doing well, Kev. And I know I don't want to trigger you, Kev, so I'm definitely not going to talk about how we're doing another game stream soon. Some are easy, that's true. We've had a few lately that were a little easier. For sure. Oh my gosh, Rainbow Sheep! Hello, hello! Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good one. Guys, Rainbow Sheep is another one of the other, I believe, newest members of— are you one of the new members of Stream Inc. or are you returning? I was talking about Stream Inc. earlier. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Very excited, nervous about Stream Inc. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, fellow Stream Inc. What's up, what's up? You guys will be seeing Rainbow Sheep doing some Stream Inc. streams as well. I'm nervous because I'm first. I knew that I needed to go early in the month, and I did tell them that. I'm just surprised I got first, and also like, okay, that's good for my schedule, but also a little intimidating. So we'll see. I hope I do it right. I've never done it before. Maybe I should have just said, like, the second day would be fine. That's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Or I won't. Or I won't figure it out. Those are the options, right? Okay, I think I'm good with this one. You're new this year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Me too. Newbies! Newbie friends. Welcome to my warm-up stream, by the way. I'm drawing cats today. We are about to get into the sharing portion of this, so for anybody who is drawing along, if you are doing studies from photos or from your actual cat or a cat, feel free to drop those studies in the Discord, folks. And I will share them in about— this is like your 10-minute warning, probably, I would say. If you wanted to have yours on screen today, put it in there. But if you're still working, please do not, don't rush. You know, I'll be doing this again tomorrow. Not cats, but I'm happy to show you any studies. They don't have to be on theme. Yeah, we'll be doing that in about 10 or 15 minutes, just as a general heads up to anybody who is wanting to participate today. Thanks, Rainbow Sheep. I'm sure you'll do good too. I'm excited for my word. Do you want to— you can share your word if you want. I haven't actually— do you guys want to see the prompt list, actually, since we're talking about it? I'm going to show you the prompt list, even though nobody consented. I'm going to show you anyway. It's super cute. I don't know who designed it, but I really like it. Alright, here is the official Stream Inc. prompt list, you guys. Look, it's so cute. I love the design. And you can find them in all these places at Stream Inc. You can use hashtags, so if you want to draw along, it's like a monthly art challenge. And if you want to draw along, use this hashtag so we can find your work. But look, there's me, there's my prompt. It's dinosaur. That surprises everyone here, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. And then here's Rainbow Sheep, a rainbow. How appropriate. Well done, well done. Yeah, the ghost is so cute. I really like it. I'm excited. I'll be sharing this on my social media. And if you want to draw along, there's all these cool artists that you can follow. Some of them you guys recognize, like Blue Skittle, LC Art we've rated. Like, I'm excited to get to know a few more people on this list. Because I'm still kind of newish to Art Twitch, so I'm still trying to meet people. Yeah, Elove. You guys should know Elove. Gracie Ghosty. So there's a few names that I recognize that you guys hopefully will recognize. But yeah, it'll be, this is the list. So I'll be posting that image in the Discord and on my socials if you want to plan to participate. Oh no, stepping in your pants, your big toe caught a hole in the knee. Mayor of Canada, I have totally done that before. I have been there. Welcome back on Anisel. I know, right? Dinosaurs, so exciting. Speaking of artists on Twitch, I don't know if we've given Isel a shout out today, guys. If you're not already following Beat Isel, you need to go follow. She is great. You once split your pants on stream? Isel, don't tell me that. That is, oh my gosh, that's like my nightmare, is like doing stuff like that on Twitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, Isel. I hope it was at least off camera. Oh my goodness. Let's find another like crazy pose. Tonight. You have so many cool artists to follow, right? Ready, Sculpts? It's time to get following. Yeah, Art Twitch is great. You're gonna love it. Get involved, hang out with some folks, you know, join some Discord, tell them when you stream. It's like crazy how supportive Art Twitch is, honestly. I know I say this almost every stream, but Art Twitch is awesome. So if anyone out there is an artist and you're feeling like, oh, I don't know, like streaming seems scary, like you don't have to use a camera, you don't even have to use a microphone. There's plenty of artists who just turn on screen share and draw, and whoever shows up, shows up. But if you get to know people in this community, they will absolutely love to support you and hang out with you. Yeah, Ready Sculpts is a really great sculptor we just met recently here on Twitch. Mike picked it up. It was super on brand. Oh no, but I'm glad they couldn't see it, Isel. I'm glad. Oh, I mean, I'm not glad that your pants ripped, but I'm glad that they were at least off camera. That would be so mortifying. I would die. I would just crawl under the desk and be like, I'm done now, guys. Bye. 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 Like, never again. Bye. They'll absolutely mock you incessantly. I know. If you split your pants on stream, I would never live that down. Let's see. Decide why you had to make an avatar, so you have to exactly. Yeah, you could be a PNG tuber. You could just do a lot of people just do like a PNG tuber, a VTuber, or just like a little drawing of yourself. You know, you don't have to have it move. That's what, you know, speaking of new artists here on Twitch that do exactly that. That's what Amaze, our lovely mod Amaze, does. Amazing Fan 15. He's got a nice little drawing of his character down there, and that's who hosts the stream. You don't have to be on camera. I am just crazy. So I have a camera. Oh, let's do this one. This is a fun pose. I'm gonna wrap it up with this one. I'm gonna try and make this a really fast gesture study. I just really like this pose. It's good. Very dynamic. Dynamic yet relaxed. How very like a cat. Stronger. Gotta be calm, you gotta stick together. Here's the thing though, it's so on brand for you, it feels like it was meant to be. Oh, that's good. You're also extremely good, Isel, at just like embracing your own awkwardness, I think. I get too self-conscious still. I'm working on that, but you're an inspiration in many ways, my friend. How do we know Casey isn't just a really well-animated PNG? Well, listen, I would have to be some kind of super advanced... Okay, sorry, my brain just went to like 5 different places. I was gonna say AI, but it's not technically AI. And then I remembered that I told you I just started picking up Mass Effect again yesterday. I probably won't play it again for like a month because I don't have time, but they call it VI. They call it VI in Mass Effect, which I think is really interesting. They call it virtual intelligence because artificial intelligence is actually illegal, which I'm like, this sounds really familiar. Like, anyone else? I know this is like a 20-year-old game at this point, so probably nobody is thinking about this right now, but I was like, oh wow, that sounds like A, where we're going, but B, I also really like that because it helps distinguish that it's not actually like artificial intelligence in the way we would think of it. It's a virtual learning model, basically. But anyway, I'd be a very advanced VI if I was not a PNG tuber. They are very liquid cats, aren't they? I fooled you all, yes. I was born in it, molded by it. Enjoy the music Mass Effect, check out the album Max Effect. Nice. Oh, thanks, Paleontologist VA. BI makes sense. It does, honestly. It makes a lot more sense than calling it AI. AI just confuses terms, frankly. Dinovember sounds better than Dine-August. Actually, Dinovember is a thing, A Ray of Sun. I'm hopefully going to be participating in Dinovember. I'm going to try and make my own prompt list for it, if anybody wants to participate. I also kind of want to use it as an excuse to make a few more dinosaur stickers. For anybody who doesn't know, I have some dinosaur stickers, but a very limited number of them. And I want to make some more, so I kind of want to add a whole bunch. I have a bunch on my list to do. And I think it'd be fun to use Dinovember to kind of tackle that list. Dinosaur homework? What? December? Yeah, I think there is probably a December too. Although that could be seen as like a D&D thing, couldn't it? But yeah, I think Dinovember is an actual like established one that I've participated in before. I might just do my own prompt. I thought to participate in Dinovember you have to be a dinosaur. Well, that would limit the participants a bit, wouldn't it, though? Ah! Why do I keep throwing this? I'm so sorry, guys. See, poses like this are also why I think it's really helpful to start by looking at anatomy, because then you can parse this out and be like, okay, this is how this leg is shaped. This is a stripe, but it looks confusing because it looks like that's a shadow. But you can see because of where the knee is, you can see that that's the shape of the leg, right? I don't know. I just think it's it's one of those reasons why it's really helpful to look at anatomy a little bit and to have some of that muscle and skeletal stuff handy. So you can go back and reference stuff to make sure that you're interpreting the reference correctly. Trying to learn how to download audio for animation reels makes me feel like it's similar. Oh, speaking of, does anyone have any good resources on sound alert sound bites, like really short 8 to 10 second like places where I can download stuff like that? Hey, Science Streams! We were just talking about you earlier. Hello, how are you? Good, thanks for popping in. Mr. Ambassador Sir, as I like to say now. One of the newest Twitch ambassadors, folks, right here in our very own humble chat. Hope your day is going well, Science. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. We're drawing some cats. You know, you guys should go follow Science Streams, though. Wait, hold on. I have to try a Balint segue. I'm doing alright, but you know what's better than alright? Science Streams streams. He does science, looks at things under microscopes, answers questions from chat. He's amazing. Not as good as Balint, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be a pro streamer. Pro streamer like Balint. Goals. 10 out of 10 segue. Okay, good. Yeah, let's see how pro my bot thought I was. 68% professional. It's not too bad. It's getting better, you know. Gonna take a quick stretch break, guys. And then we'll be looking at what you guys are drawing, if you're drawing along with me today. Posture check. Unshrimp, everybody. Unshrimp. But I hope your day is going well, Balint. Thanks for popping in. I imagine you're at work right now. If so, I am so sorry. But thank you for also doing a sneaky work and lurk, if you are. Thank you to anybody who sneaks in a lurk at work. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to have you. I wish I was more sciencey. I don't know as much about the things people like you and Danny and Nerduino know about the things you stream about, but we can talk about animal anatomy a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, whoever said liquid cat, was that Rue? Yeah, liquid cat for sure. They do have such a funny, loose skin, sort of like accordion style movement. It's really fun to think about. Well, yeah, I think you have to a little bit, right? But this is why art and science go so well together, is because you have to be an inquisitive, curious person to be good at either, right? If you're not interested in asking questions, you're not going to be a very good artist or a very good scientist. Totally unrelated note. I used the cat tag for this stream because we're drawing cats, and I hope nobody came in expecting an actual cat. I didn't think about that. It hasn't happened yet, I don't think, but of course, now that I've said that, somebody's gonna come out of the woodwork and be like, I am so disappointed in the lack of actual cats. Paradox Moose, what do you study? Maybe you're in the maybe you just need a different scientific field. That's a shame. Ooh, yeah, that would be a tough thing to study for sure. That's right. I think I do remember you talking about you worked for you worked for a charity that was raising money for cancer research here on Twitch. They have a lot of vertebrae, so they can yeah. Well, is it because they have more vertebrae? I don't know if they have more vertebra. Maybe. They're just hyper flexible. I think their tendons are super flexy. I mean, part of why they're so flexible is because I know part of it is definitely because of this loose skin. So you see, like, right here on the arm, you can really see how, like, here's the bones of this animal, right? But look at how much distance there is between the edge of the skin. Like, this is not all muscle. This is, like, loose skin, tendon, a little bit of muscle, but it's mostly just, like, a thick coat. So that basically there's a lot of stretch, there's a lot of give in their skin, which helps them to be super flexible too. They're not overly burdened with like super bulky muscles either. So if you've ever noticed like big power lifters and stuff, like they literally can't put their arms down sometimes because there's too much muscle in the way, and so they'll like walk around like this. Cats don't have that problem. They're still strong. But it's just like a different sort of distribution of muscle mass. Kind of keep everything limber. I'll have to look into the vertebrae thing. I actually never heard that, Rue. I don't know. Charcia says, hi, I'm so disappointed about the lack of actual cats. Alright, well, sorry, Charcia. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. I mean, we'll miss you, but, you know. Do what you gotta do. Makes me think of high school. Stand up to cancer, that's right. Extra elastic vertebrae. Interesting. Oh, it's super flexible spinal connections. Oh, so like they have really flexible tendons back in here that connect their vertebrae together? Or like it's just there's a lot of give there? That makes sense. Because they sure do twist. They also do have more vertebrae. Oh, interesting, interesting. I did not know that. Well, thank you for looking that up. I've never heard that before. See, you learn something new every day. I know foxes are built very similarly, even though they are canines. They have very similar body build that kind of fill a similar niche. Actually, I'm not feeling the ping pong song today. Almost 180 degrees. Wow, that's impressive. Sleepy Cat, hey Chris Wright, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. How goes your day, Chris? It's good to see you, friend. Oh, thank you, Amaze. I was just trying to do that. You guys go follow Chris, right? Amazing artist here on Twitch that you will not regret following. a really, really great character designer and graphic designer, has great design sensibilities that I envy. Also lets you torture him on stream by making him lift. So you can always do that too. I know, I can't believe it's September either. It's crazy. Hey, look, you did it to yourself. We actually had a Soonart in here earlier talking about you and your lift redeem. I had to let them know, like, hey, I don't have that here. I'm so sorry. Miss Caprical says, on a good note, my scan last Tuesday officially showed that the cancer's gone. Oh my gosh, Miss Caprical, that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that news. I'm so happy for you. Celebration time. That's super exciting. I am so pleased for you. All the claps and hugs and love. Yeah, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, good. I hope you celebrate. Treat yourself today. I hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend, and thanks for dropping by here. Appreciate you. I'm really happy for you. I'm sure that's a huge relief. I hope and pray that that continues for you. Yeah, that's great news. That's awesome. That's a very scary thing that you've been going through. Yeah. All the love and hugs to you, Miss Capital. Yeah, excited bongos for sure. I wish I could. Well, yeah, definitely not a fun thing to go through. Oh my gosh, I love this cat's happy face. Yeah, it is wonderful news. I hope you're celebrating this weekend. I hope you're treating yourself well, taking it easy, breathing heavily and deeply, all that good stuff. 1 year and 2 months, and now 5 years of keeping track. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so glad that it's staying away. Definitely got plenty of people in my life who, yeah, have had that battle or having that battle, and it's not fun to watch them go through it. Not fun to go through it. Congratulations, that's great. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it after. I was gonna color this one. Maybe if I just like brush on some fast color. I love the markings. I think this is a Bengal cat. I'm not sure about. I'm not really that great at cat breeds, to be honest. I haven't spent time like learning them. Oh my gosh, this is such a throwback. Does anyone else remember this song? I just love the colors. It's such a warm photo. Like, I just kind of want to splash some warm colors in this and call it done. Probably not going to get all the stripes and stuff correct, but... Like, what a fun, warm, glowy... Oops, that's too much. I want this orange color. I'm just gonna pick my own. These are the colors I see. you think about the lyrics of this song too much, it sounds creepy. It is such a stalker song. Yeah, like as I'm listening to the lyrics, I'm like, huh, this is actually a little bit like, this could easily be taken as like a stalker song. Oh, Mocha Beans! That's a cute name. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. I am wrapping up the Cato study that we're doing right now. Aw, thank you, Mocha Beans. We're just doing some quick studies from reference, learning about cat anatomy today. And then actually in just a few minutes, I'm going to look at the work that people in chat have drawn along. So last call, by the way, if anybody is drawing along and listening along, you can pop into the Discord, drop your warm-up studies in the warm-up studies section of the Discord. If you just want to share like general art, we also have an art share section. There's an art showcase section if you want to submit something to the monthly showcase. Although the cutoff for the one that we're doing this afternoon is already passed, but if you want to drop one in there, I'll show it on the next one, which will be the first of next month. Okay. These darn like stalker songs and all of their stinking catchy jingles. Just like this like really pretty orange glow I see in the ears here. Speaking of stalker songs, this one too. A mountain chicken? Wait. Paradox Moose. I think I know what this is, or at least I know what we call that here in Colorado. We have mountain chickens. I've seen one, actually. If it's the animal I'm thinking of. So we will do the draw me an animal redeem as soon as I'm done with this, and then we will look at, in fact, that's a good stopping point sign. So for anyone who's never seen this, basically the way this works is I have to draw this animal, but you can't give me hints as to what it is. If you're in chat, feel free to go look it up and see how close I get, but I'm going to draw what I think it is based on the name. And then we will look it up together and learn about it. If it's what I'm thinking of, then I actually happen to know this one because I live in a state that has them. It could just be what we call them here in Colorado, though, but I'm going to go ahead and draw what we have. And then we will look at what you guys drew for your studies today. So that's the order of operations as of right now. Right? Meow. Okay. Sorry, I just saw things I missed. Let's do the draw me an animal. I'm gonna make a little folder here. Get a new folder. Draw me an animal. Okay. So please no hints in chat. You just saw it in a reel today? No way. That's awesome. So hopefully I'm thinking of the right one. But here, so this is not the art gem right now. This is draw me an animal. Something totally different. So I'm going to take away the art gem. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Oops, I'm not. There we go. Okay, this is going to be draw. Draw me an animal. So, like I said, you can look it up, chat, but please just don't put anything in chat that could give me a hint. It kind of ruins the game. I will draw what I think it is. I have 5 minutes to do so. I'm guessing it's a ptarmigan. A ptarmigan. That's what we call them here in Colorado. It is a small grouse. It's a member of the grouse family, and it's a small bird that lives up in the higher altitudes of Colorado. So, like, you only see them above the tree line or around the tree line. You don't really see them down in the lowlands. So, if it is a ptarmigan, now I don't know whether or not I know how to draw this correctly, I'm not sure, but the colloquial name I was given was mountain chicken. We call them mountain chickens here. And I'm gonna guess it's a ptarmigan, which is spelled, if you want to look it up, ptarmigan. I think. But I could be wrong. It could be something totally unrelated. Yeah, please no hints in chat, but I'm gonna draw what I think a ptarmigan is. I've actually managed to get a photo of one. I'm trying to remember what it looked like. I just remember it had like almost like a dove-shaped head. Little tiny eyes. It had like cute little cheek feathers, at least the one I took a picture of did. And it's like a little grouse. The one that we have here is a white-tailed ptarmigan, and it's the smallest of all the ptarmigans. I think it's the smallest in the grouse family, actually. I don't remember what their faces look like, so it'd be interesting to look them up. And even if I got this wrong, I'm probably gonna look up a ptarmigan too. Oh, I forgot to look at my timer. So I have 5 minutes to draw this. We're gonna say I've been drawing for a minute, so yeah, we'll just say cute little fluffy borb. Let me give it a little bit of feathers, wings, and then they kind of hang around and look like rocks. So here's one that has a little friend just like looking like a rock. They just sit around and they camouflage really well. And they live up on the mountain. So we're gonna draw a mountain. And if it is a ptarmigan, they actually change color. They're one of those animals that changes color throughout the seasons. So in winter, they change to white. So they can be snow-covered looking while they are up there in the mountains. Okay. Let's do sky color. Alright. There's the sky. And then, of course, rocks, which are mostly grays. Try not to look in chat just in case somebody accidentally gives a hint, but hopefully there's no hint. Okay, so let's see. If it's a white-tailed ptarmigan, I'm just gonna draw the one that I've seen here. What we have is a white-tailed ptarmigan. They have little white. Even when they're all gray, they do keep a little bit of white on their tail, like right there underneath. Could be wrong. We're gonna find out. That's the fun of the game. And then they're like all speckled. Like they look like rocks, right? So they have like the same coloration as the rocks around them, basically. Okay, we'll see if I'm even right. I could be getting all excited for no reason. But this is going to be the summer coloration. I want to say they have like a red, it's like a red, something red by their face, but maybe that's just in winter, which feels like it shouldn't because that seems like it would be an attractant. No, I could be wrong. Let's just give them little brown eyes. Little brown eyes. Okay. There we go. Silly little fluff clouds. Because they're up above tree line. We'll put the trees way down here. There we go. Those are trees, guys, by the way. It looks like grass, but it's supposed to be trees. Hold on. I don't have enough time. We've got like 30 seconds. We'll make them look like trees really fast. Okay. These are trees in the distance, okay? Just believe me. Alright. Mountain chicken. Let's see if I got it right. Oh my gosh, so much chat. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, so hold on. There's a frog that's also called a mountain chicken? Is this what you meant, Paradox Moose, or were you talking about this mountain chicken? Okay, I bet this is what Amaze was doing. Or I mean, not Amaze, Paradox Moose. Not the frog. I've never heard of this. It's also called a mountain chicken. Okay, well, let me please show you what a ptarmigan mountain chicken, because we call them mountain chickens here. The rare and elusive mountain chicken, the white-tailed ptarmigan. This is it right here. So this is the animal I thought you were talking about. So this is called it's called a mountain chicken, colloquially. And this is one that's like halfway through changing. So it's like slowly turning all white. But yeah, they're all speckledy and there's the red. There's like a little red eyelid. It stands out really brightly when they're all white plumage. But okay, let's learn about the actual frog. I bet it's because it sounds like a chicken. I bet that's why. Or maybe that's just like a local joke. I don't know. Let's learn about it. Let's learn about it. Mountain chicken. Giant ditch frog is a critically endangered species of frog that's native to the Caribbean islands. Okay. Population declined by 80% from 95 to 2004. That's not good. So sad. Few or none survive in the wild. Oh my gosh. Its survival now relies on captive breeding. Oh, that's so sad. That's sad. Well, it's called the mountain chicken. I did not get this right. My mountain chicken does not look anything like this one. I want to know why they call it that. The mountain chicken is one of the largest frogs in the world. Okay. Let's see. It's nicknamed as such after being preyed upon as a local delicacy. Okay, so it's like a funny... kind of like how we have Rocky Mountain oysters here in Colorado, and you can look up what those are if you'd like. I see. It's more of about the food. Got it. Aw, so they ate them, and now there's none left. But I bet there's other reasons. Probably not just that. Let's see. Color becomes an orange yellow on the sides of the body, and yellow on the underparts. Black line runs in the snout. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. I do like the colors. Well, very cool. I definitely did not get this right. Did not even a little bit get this right. Initial decline in the species was hunting for consumption. Okay. Estimated the population has fallen. Nevertheless, the species still appeared to be locally common in suitable habitats up until relatively recently. In 2002, a disease appeared on Dominica. Oh no, and the population rapidly declined. Oh, so it was disease that got it. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well, let's see if is there something positive happening? From 2007 to 2017, there were attempts of establishing a local captive breeding program, but it did not succeed. Ugh. And the facilities were destroyed. Okay, well that's not uplifting at all. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, anyway, this is the mountain chicken, guys. I was very fooled. Definitely thought it was this mountain chicken. But I feel like I got for not having seen the ptarmigan in a while, I feel like I got pretty close. I didn't get the little hook beak. And I knew there was something red by their eye, but I could not remember what it was. Oh well, that's okay. That was fun. That was a good one. Thanks, Moose. There we are. Sadly, they are endangered. Yeah, they are. I know, it's so sad. But anyway, that is how we play the Draw Me an Animal game. It's the official game bird of Newfoundland, Canada. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm scrolling up on chat for all the things I missed. Closing time, one call. Yeah, that's true. We should do a closing time call. Let's see. I did not get the frog. Let's see. See if it does. Your ptarmigans are really close. Oh, thanks, Rue. The etymology is why it's named. Yeah, that's interesting. When you were excited, I know what that is. We have them here. I was sad you had exported me. Nope. I mean, we do, but apparently there's just two animals that are colloquially called the mountain chicken. There you go. Well, here's the Colorado mountain chicken. I was not correct. Chat. But alright, well, that was fun. That was the Draw Me an Animal game, and we got to learn about the mountain chicken, which is a frog. It's a frog, guys. It's a very endangered frog. Speaking of endangered species, folks, we are actually going to be doing a charity stream, an educational, spread the word sort of stream on Saturday about another endangered species called the vaquita. So I'll talk more about that today after Art Showcase at the end of stream. But you can type vaquita if you want to learn more, or you can type Save the Vaquita, and you can have more information about Vaquita Day. They have their own website. I'm going to be partnering with porpoise.org to raise awareness about this critter. So if you have any animal lovers in your life, tell them about the stream. I'm not, just come hang out and help boost it, honestly, is a big help if you can't afford to to help support the cause. I think it's a really cool little animal. There's fewer than 20 of them left in the world. There's none in captivity, so they're trying really desperately to save the ones in the wild. And this week I'm going to be trying to learn more about them so I can answer questions and talk about them on stream, and we'll be drawing a Akita on Saturday. So let's go to the Discord now and see, after I save, and see what you guys drew. If you had any studies that you drew, as long as they are work safe, you know, stream appropriate, feel free to drop them in the Discord. You can type !Discord if you need that link. Let's go and check it out. Warm up studies, what we got? Oh, we have a few little kitties in here. Very cute, very cute. So here is the way it's gonna work. Basically, I will slide over my little Discord viewer because I'm super pro. It's very, very high tech around here. And I'm gonna go over to, like, you can see right here, the warm-up studies section of the stream events category here in Discord. And this is the one I did last week. So basically what I do is I go down below whichever one, whatever was the last one we looked at last time, which I usually try to put my study after everybody's so that I can have like a line so I know where to start. So we're gonna start with Amazing Fan 15, coming in strong right out the gate with a large cat, a big cat, if you will, a puma. Or a cougar, or a mountain lion, whatever you want to call them. They have a lot of names. Really, really pretty. Nice job. I always struggle with this sort of like wrinkling that happens with snarling animals. I think you did a great job tackling that. Yeah, no, snarling face is great. Very good. Nice study here. Good proportions, good attention to detail with all these wrinkles in the face. It looks great, Amaze. I hope it was helpful for you. I think it's awesome. Like I said before, guys, go give Amazing Fan 15 a follow if you want to watch him draw here on Twitch live. Does a lot of cool stuff. Oh, we got a lot today. Holy cow. Or people are talking. One of the two. Another really good one from Amaze. Wow, you got two right out the gate really quickly. Look at these. Nice anatomy. This is a toughie, especially if you haven't studied, you know, like the skeletal structure of the cat. You might get really confused about what you're looking at here at this angle. This perspective is really tough. But yeah, you nailed it. You got that, you followed your anatomy points. So you got the knee here, you got the hip here. So you kind of figured that part out. Same thing here, you got the knee down below. So I mean, yeah, great job. This looks great. A fantastic study. I hope it was helpful for you. I hope it made you feel more comfortable with tricky feline poses. Those flexible vertebrae, as we learned thanks to Rue. I think it looks fantastic, Amaze. Well done. Wait, we already heard this song. What the heck? That song has already played. These look awesome. Well done. Thank you so much for participating. And then Rue coming in. Oh my gosh. Toffee is so soft. Is this your cat? Oh no, we have an ad! Aw, oh, shoot. Dang it. Poopies. Oh no. The ad snuck up on me. Oh, Amaze already did it. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to this. I guess I'll just take a stretch break while we're in ads. I don't want to talk about people's work while we're sitting in ads. Dang it. I have no idea at what point that started. Cookie Narwhal! Hey! I don't know if you can hear me because there's an ad, but hi! Good to see you. If you can hear me, hello. We're gonna do a little stretch as we wait for the ads to end, folks. Cool. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting too long. Pick up the stretch after stream. Something I think I'm gonna try and start doing is actually like a little mini workout. Or at least physical therapy stuff for my injury. Oof! Aw, out in net. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was very sweet. Thank you, friend. Got us started on our bit goal right there for the month. Hope you're doing well, by the way. So we're just gonna do some carpal tunnel stretches while we wait for the ads to finish. Turn up my music, but it's too quiet. While we're waiting, if anybody, just so you know, I'm making the schedule for September right now for streaming, for the warm-ups and everything. If you have anything that you would like to see for warm-ups, always feel free to give me suggestions either in chat or in the stream event section of the Discord. So I kind of look in there for ideas too. If there's something you really want to study, I think I'm going to incorporate some tutorials this month. So I don't know yet how I want to do it, if I want to do specific tutorials or topical tutorials so that people can find their own if they'd like to. But I'm going to try and see what I have so that I can prepare kind of like lesson plan almost a little bit. A little bit of my old teaching habits there. Yeah, so we can do tutorials. We're going to be doing some reference studies like this. We'll do figure drawing session. We usually try to do at least one figure drawing session a month. All that good stuff. So, oh, the ads are gone. Okay, perfect. Hopefully they're gone for everybody. Oh, thick and stormy weather. I don't love that for you. Amaze, I don't know if you can see me or hear me, but hopefully you can. And I hope I didn't cut off my little talking down about the anatomy. I just think you did a great job. So if you missed that, I apologize. But well, it'll be in the VOD too. But I do really like your drawing. Okay, I'm going to assume the ads are gone. So we're going to move on down to Rue. It's your sister's cat in Colorado. Oh, so cute. Rue, you guys should follow also Yangularu. Great artist here on Twitch. Just got started streaming recently, semi-recently. Fantastic, of course. Yeah, we're back. Hopefully this is about where it cut off. I don't actually know where I got cut off on the ads. I know, I love that you exaggerated the size of the eyes, Rue. Like, so this is what I mean about like making a study. So there's some exaggeration here, but you can tell Rue was still looking at the colors, looking at the shape, you know, looking for accuracy. There's just a little bit of exaggeration, which is fine. It's great. It's cute. It's wonderful. I love it. It seems like you really miss the kitty. Sweet little man. Aww. Well, you'll just have to come back to Colorado and visit, Rue, but it's a fantastic study. I know those big sad eyes. And you're, of course, as always, your textures and your color are just so fun to look at. I love the way that you tackle these. So, so good. Oh man, Bryboette. Look at you. Did a whole bunch today. Let's check these out. Oh, these look fantastic. Nice. Were these done in traditional media, or are you using a traditional media brush in a digital program? These look really great. I like the ones you chose too. These are good poses. You and Amaze are both attracted to that one, I see. Really like this pose. I was actually thinking about doing that one too. Really nice studies. Really nice job like observing the pose, the lighting, like the values, in other words, on each one. Really, really lovely. I love the face on this one. So cute. So cute. And the funny anatomy in these are tricky because, you know, you got this like very cat-like arch to the back right there, but it could be a little tricky to draw, I think, and understand what you're doing. But you did a good job holding the ribcage through the whole shape right there. Looks great. Looks very nice. Charcoal brush in Clip Studio. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, it looks very traditional. Yeah, definitely. You'll be in October. Oh, nice. You'll be in Colorado. Well, very cool, Rue. If you're in the area, let me know. If you have time, of course. You just love the face. I know that is really cute, right? These look fantastic, Bryboette. It's always really cool when you can't tell if somebody did something digital or traditional. Like, some of these brushes and stuff have come a really long way. Yeah, these look great. Thank you so much for drawing along. It looks like we have a lot, so I'm gonna go a little bit faster today. I don't want to leave anybody behind. Quick interior study. Ooh, there's definitely nothing more to it. Oh really? Oh really? This is a really nice study of the interior, Tarzia. You and your straight lines, your perspective drawings are so nice. It looks so good. I need to learn how to use the grids in Krita so I can do more perspective, like drawing in perspective in Krita. I mean, if I ever have time to sit down and play with anything, I would love to. The way that you got this bounce light, like this orange coming off of the floor here, just really good. You can just tell, even without seeing the reference image, like really good careful observations here. Oh, here it is, reference image. Nice. What a funny picture. Is this a picture you took? Oh my gosh, I love that. So good. So funny. Nope, nothing to see here. You fell in love with charcoal sketching with figure drawing. Yeah, charcoal is really... I love figure drawing and charcoal as well. I'm right there with you. It's the neighbor's cat. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, I love this photo. It's always fun when you can work from your own photo too, you know? Super, super cool. Oh, Fort Collins. Yeah, that's pretty far. Yeah. Well, either way, enjoy your time back in Colorado. He is so cute. What's his name? Ugh, Great job. Great job with the colors. Great job with everything. It looks fantastic, Terzia, as always. So good. And it's a good little dual purpose, you know? You got your interior and you got your cat. It's everything you need. Fantastic. Oh, here's another one from Terzia. I feel like, Terzia, you and Beats find the funniest reference pictures, I swear. Like this very sleepy / looking slightly disturbed cat. You don't know the name, that's okay. Yeah, it's good. This cat, yeah, something's going on here, Bribo Head, for sure. Oh, but it's a lovely drawing. It really is a good drawing. It's just the poses in the face is very funny. It's like, this is the cat that just woke up and like does not want to be part of the living world right now. This was me this morning, trying to get out of bed. Yes, you guys, go follow Terzia. If you're not already following Terzia, Terzia streams here on Twitch. Does amazing work, honestly. Catnip Yeah, he hit the catnip a little too hard last night, you know? He's feeling the effects this morning. He looks like a mobster. Terzia is powerful, you guys. You every morning? That's funny. Yeah, no, you guys gotta go follow Terzia if you're not already. Thanks for giving that shout out, Amaze. Definitely go give them a watch and see how they come up with all the amazing art that they do. This looks so, yeah, way too funny, but very, very good, honestly. Like I was just looking at the tail, like the foreshortening on the tail right there is awesome. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you're not used to thinking about perspective and things, but like making this look not short and stumpy, and like actually being able to show the form using, see how there's like value, like darker value on the left, lighter value on the right. Great way to do that. And you can really just see, even from your brush strokes, kind of the way you pull the fur toward the viewer. It's really well done. Yeah. And the proportions in general are just really good. Yeah. The stripes help. The stripes help for sure. But yeah, everything, even though this cat is just kind of an angry blob, you really were able to pull out a lot of form with your value and your line structure. So always love seeing your work, Terzia. Thanks so much for sharing it with us. It looks great. Oh my gosh, no! First of all, I love this face. Like, what a reference. What a reference. But kudo, this is a great drawing. Like, you did a really good job with this study. I think you did great. This looks awesome. I mean, you really got like the textures of all of the bits of fur. That expression, you super nailed the expression. That's exactly, oops, wrong one. A lot of disturbed looking cats today, guys. Oh, but just that angry, like, unhappy wet cat expression is so good. It's so good. You did a great job, Kudo. I could tell you're really looking at the reference too, like really trying to like look at shape, look at form, look at everything. You did a fantastic job. I hope you feel proud of yourself. This is a great drawing. A really, really great study. Yeah, it's a very funny picture. This cat is clearly unhappy to be wet. Yeah, wonderful job. Wonderful job, Kudo. How dare, exactly. Yes, Raga. Yeah. Hey, Claire Burr, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. You got here just in time for the cat studies. Doing lots of kitty drawings today. Love it. Great job, Kudo. I'm not, yes, that's exactly right. Terzia! Oh my gosh, what are all these scraggly, adorable cats today? Oh my goodness. This cat, this is so, it's so baby. It's just baby. There's just nothing else to say. Yeah, screaming about existence. Little gremlin. Oh, it's so good though. You did a great job with the proportions, of course. Scruggly. Yeah, scruggly for sure. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine, Claire Burr. Yeah, you've been doing a great job with those shorts. Terzia, a fantastic job, of course, and a wonderful, wonderful study. And just a fun picture, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of a cat this young. This looks like the age where the cat's eyes, like, just opened. And they're just like, this is the world? What? I mean, it's even got the little, like, floppy ears that haven't fully stiffened yet. Great anatomy, also. It's kind of a toughie, too, because it's such a awkward early stage for this animal. Angry little ball of fluff, yes. I love it. It's so cute and so well done. Level the... Oh, why won't it let me add another emote? There we go. Aw, Beats. See what I mean, guys? About how Beats and I feel like you guys are pulling your images from like the same funny cat pictures website or something. Oh my gosh. This is so good though, Beats. Great job with your lighting on this also, like especially here on the neck. I could tell you were gonna like maybe start working on the fur texture and maybe just didn't have time or had to move on, but looks great. Baby is hiding or being smooshed. This is so funny. What a funny little picture. Like, this is so cute. You did such a good job capturing this, and like how the eyes are being slightly like smushed and pulled a little bit because of the like scrunchedness of it. Let's see. You and your partner primarily communicate in cat memes. Oh, good to know. Well, there you go. Big cat's like nothing to see here. Yeah, that's right. May you post one or two you did a while back, or do these have to be from today? As long as there's studies, like a drawing from reference, they can be from any time. Yeah, just post them in the warm-up study section. As long as it's a study, not like a tracing or something you drew inspired by an image. So yeah, we try to encourage studies. Like yeah, but as long as it's a warm-up study that's work appropriate, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Baby's hiding. I know, right? I thought that was a toy, but it's a cat. I know, right? So good. Really nice job, Beats. Your lighting is always so soft and nice, too. And just, I could tell you were really about to jump into your heavy detail here. Curious what made you stop, actually. But yeah, this looks fantastic. This looks fantastic. Great value study. And just a funny, adorable picture. You did a great job with proportion. I love it, Beats. But yeah, see, we have, like, this one Beats is like they did a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh, blurred out cat butt. And you drew the pixels. Beats, you just drew this to study the pixels. You didn't draw this to study the cat. Oh my gosh. Too funny. I like how you just ignored this cat altogether and just, like, actually drew pixel boxes. Oh my gosh. There's a really actually good job though on the foreshortening of these paws and stuff too. That's not easy. You do have great structure here. It's just I just think it's hilarious that you actually drew this pixel squares. Like painted them in. It's amazing. Oh, no worries, Claire. Well, if you ever want to do a study, I mean, I always encourage people to try. You never know. You might surprise yourself. Art is a skill. I know, right? The blur. It's too funny. Trizzy, what the heck? Oh my gosh, you and Beats are gonna you guys are having like a cat meme study off here. I love it. This is amazing. You guys, what a pose. Oh my gosh. I want to put a top hat and a cane in this cat's hands so bad. The toe beans, yeah, they're so good. You pixelated both. Yeah, oh, did you? Wait, you pixelated the other one too? I'll have to go back and look. I know, right? Trizzy is just like, cat meme study. Hey, this is great though, honestly. The anatomy is fantastic. Even though it is a funny picture, it's honestly a tricky pose, and you did a great job with it. As always, as expected. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, you pixelated out the other cat. I see. Yes. He's just not there. Well, thank you guys for drawing along. If anyone's still working, or if you like got inspired at the end of stream and you wanted to participate, you can still feel free to do a study anytime. I mean, this was an old one that Beats did. It doesn't have to be a cat. You can do any kind of a study if something you want to get better at. Maybe you want to get better at cars, or maybe you want to get better at trees, or maybe you want to go set up a still life and practice doing something like that. Like that all counts as a study. And post it in here in the warm-up studies section. I will show it at the end of the next study stream, which for us is going to be tomorrow, actually. And I'll post my stuff in here. And then basically anything that's under my post will be what I share on stream tomorrow at the end of that stream. But thank you guys for participating. This was a really fun one. I'm going to be looking in just a sec for somebody to raid into. I'll probably just like screenshot these two or something since they're close. But sorry, I had a hiccup coming that didn't come out. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I super appreciate the company. Before I leave, I want to just remind that we're going to be doing the art showcase tonight. So that'll be at like 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so in like 4 hours, 4.5 hours maybe, because I usually do it like 30 or so minutes into the stream. But yeah, we'll be doing that tonight. If you had a piece that you submitted that you want to have shown off, it'll be there. Or if you just want to come watch and support, and if you want to submit one for next month, go to the art showcase section and read the rules and drop it in there. But I'm also, wait, there's something else we're going to do at the end of stream today. What were we doing? We were talking about it in chat. I'm clearly not organized. I'm not a pro streamer. Well, come back for the 4 o'clock stream and I will remember by then, hopefully. Oh, I think we're going to talk about the Fakita Day stream. Either way, let's go find somebody to raid into, spread some Twitch love. If you are lurking, please don't go anywhere just yet. Let's pass this on to somebody. And let's see, who is on? Who that we haven't raided in a while. Oh, you know what? Let's, hold on, let me look really fast, but I think I know who I want to raid. Who I am, who I am, who I am. It's last time we raided. We have raided him once. Thank you, Maze, for posting my socials and Discord and all that good stuff as well, by the way. Man, there's a lot of people on right now. Holy cow, it is hard to pick. Ooh, shoot, okay. I don't know if I want to raid a new artist or somebody who... You know what, let's go ahead and raid a new artist. This is a new artist that let's pass on some Twitch love. This is a new artist that I came across the other day. I've actually followed them for a while online and didn't realize that they streamed on Twitch, and they're amazing. It's an artist named Himis. I don't think they do anything that's not work safe. Everything I've ever seen them draw is very sweet, very cute, very nature, animals, all that kind of stuff. So please come hang out with Himis for just a little bit. Watch them. They're painting a lovely, lovely fox character right now that I think you guys will really enjoy. It's true, it's a holiday. Everybody's streaming today. That's true, Pyro's Kitty. Or Pyro Kitty's Tavern. Sorry, I always put the S wherever I want when I say your name. I apologize. But thank you guys. Got me thinking on Rock Parmigans. Hey, there you go. I'm glad you guys came. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I always appreciate you. Like I said, I will be back this afternoon to do the showcase and do other things. So hopefully I'll figure out what those things are. But yeah, let's go say hi to Himis, and I'll see you guys maybe later today or on Discord or somewhere on the internet.